Hey guys, it's Dave from Two Average Dudes. Michael chime in a second. Happy New Year. So, a friend of mine called me and we were talking, and he said, have you seen Trudeau's Christmas message that he sent out to Canada? And I said, no, I hadn't. So, after I got off the phone with him, looked it up on YouTube, and usually you can tell when a person's being sincere. At least I can. When I talk to people, I can tell if they're being sincere. I watched this message, and I sat there with my mouth open. Like, you know, okay, yeah, he mentioned his party and blah, blah, blah. Okay, every leader and every politician is going to do that. That's just the norm. That's just the way it is. But I felt he was very insincere, and I find that a lot with that guy. Like, I've watched him, even to the point when Gordon Downey died, he was crying. I felt that was so staged, so fake. It was absolutely terrible. And this Christmas message was kind of like, I felt kind of dirty watching it. I'm going, how can the leader of this country send a message that I think he didn't actually mean? Now, a lot of you may be saying, oh, you know, you're picking on, and it's a Christmas message and that. Well, you know what? When I say Merry Christmas to somebody, I mean it. Pretty simple, you know. Like I say, Merry Christmas. You know, I don't want them to have a miserable Christmas. But if I don't really care for the person and I don't want to talk to them all that much, I don't say anything. You know, I pick and choose who I'm nice to. But when he talks, he almost sounds like he's talking down to people. And with this message for Christmas, it was so insincere, it made me sick. I sat there and I went, how can you even want to lead this country? And to me, somewhere inside makes me feel like, I know he said that years ago, you know, Quebec was #1 in Canada, you know, whatever. And I really think he doesn't like this country. I think he has his own agenda. He doesn't care what happens to Canada. And that's it. And as for his Christmas message, I thought it was disgusting the way he talked. There was no sincerity. There was no depth in his. There was no emotion in him. It was just like reading off, you know, and blah 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 blah. It was just like he was reading off a teleprompter, and he likely was, because that's just the way he is. Somebody else typed it up for him, and he didn't care what he was reading. Disgusted me. But then again, he is a moron. Mike, what do you think of it?
Well, Dave, it's kind of funny. I'm going to play a clip here for 1 second of the message from Justin Trudeau, and then I'll get back to you.
Today, our family joins Christians across the country and around the world to celebrate the birth of Christ. It's a time to spread joy and cheer, appreciate our blessings, and honor traditions, like opening presents, decorating the Christmas tree, or setting aside a couple of cookies for Santa.
You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Justin Trudeau is only celebrating the holiday season with Christians. Anybody who's not a Christian, well, tough luck. You shouldn't have the holidays. You shouldn't have Christmas. You shouldn't have Santa. You shouldn't have presents. You shouldn't have holiday dinners. You should actually still be working on Christmas Day if you're not a Christian, according to Justin Trudeau. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard him say. And he said a lot of dumb stuff. This is really dumb. To only say we are celebrating with Christians, ridiculous. You know, then he goes on, I didn't play it because I'm not going to play the next clip, but then he goes on campaigning for his next election, talking about some housing thing he's going to do and trying to get more money for the poor and blah, 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 blah. Had nothing to do with the fact that this is his Christmas message saying, enjoy the holidays, guys, you know, make sure you're all with your family having a good time. None of that came up. Looking forward to a prosperous new year. None of that came up. He just wants to celebrate Christmas with Christians, forgetting about the other 15 million people in our country that aren't Christians. He's saying, screw you to them. And then he's saying, vote for me because I'm going to do this, 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 and this. After he insulted a bunch of people and said, you know, you shouldn't have Christmas because you're not Christian. But then he's saying, vote for me because I'm going to have this platform and housing and poor and blah, 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 blah. Justin, it's hard to believe, but you screwed it up again. A pre-scripted thing that you probably had 8 takes doing, you know, still came out wrong and still insulted all the Canadians. Goodbye. Anyways, guys, you like our video, thumbs up, subscribe, and we'll catch you next time.